Hey Buster. I mean, not particularly. October, like, just started. Doesn't really feel that way for me until, like, the week of Halloween. But at the same time, it's also at least partially affected by... Hello? Okay. It's at least partially affected by the fact that I just don't really celebrate Halloween these days. Not because I don't want to, mind you, but because, when you go to college where I do, and you have a job like I do, it's not always easy to just be like, yeah, I'll just throw some shit on and then go out and do Halloween shit. Especially since, for a lot of, it's not like people my age, but that makes it sound like it's an old thing. But for a lot of, well, no, I guess it is. I was gonna say my peers then, but no, I guess it was just people my age. Yeah, for a lot of people my age, Halloween events mean like parties, which are not for me. Is my game ever going to open? I might have to use Task Manager. Okay. But yeah, for a lot of people my age... Oh, no, wait, there it goes, I think. Question mark, hold on. It's moving. Whether it's working is a different conversation, but it's certainly there. Okay, I guess I'll wait for that. Yeah, for a lot of people my age, it means parties, and I fucking hate parties. I think they're boring, and there's nothing for me to do there. Which means the other thing that I would do is, like, trick-or-treating or whatever. But, like I said, when you go to college where I do, it's not exactly easy. Not impossible, mind you, but certainly not easy. Especially when you're from the city of New York, like I am, and you're used to being able to hit, like, 50 houses in 30 minutes. Actually, you'd be hitting multiple houses per minute then. Okay, maybe not that crazy, but you can hit a lot of houses in a short amount of time in a more densely populated area. And that's just not what it's like up here. So it's not like I can't do it, it's just not really worth it. Especially, and then there's another thing, is that even on top of that, even if I didn't actually do anything for Halloween, and I just got into a costume, which I did do one year, the problem then is that everything that I would want to be in a costume for is fucking expensive. Like, so far, my most cost-effective costume was, ironically, given the topic, Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3, which involved me just buying fatigues and a headband on Amazon and stuff. And an eye patch. And a Nerf gun. And, like, I thought it was pretty cool, but that was also like $80. Though granted, I could have made it more cost effective by not buying a specifically Metal Gear branded headband. I could have just bought a gray one, and it would have done just as fine. But I didn't think about that until after I'd already bought it. And then I thought about returning it, so I could get my money back, because it's not like I really plan on doing the costume again. Because I returned everything else, you know, like the fatigues and stuff. But then I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, it's just some Metal Gear merch to have up in my place, because, like, why not? I plan on collecting the stuff anyway, so might as well. I mean, what the fuck else Metal Gear, like, merch would I collect? Figures of Rex, maybe? And only Rex, because every other Metal Gear in the series is lame and boring. I like the concept of Ray, but the actual design, not something I would ever want to have in my room. Arsenal Gear, just a big fucking boat. I'm not even 100% sure what Arsenal looks like. Because you don't really see it in full in Metal Gear Solid 2, and in 4, my brain was turned off from the fact that that game sucks. I'm gonna give this like 2 more minutes, and if it's not fucking open by then, I'm just closing it in Task Manager. Cause I don't know what this thing's fucking deal is. What if, as a society, we just stopped making $50 gajillion games that run like shit because we have to have stupid things like persistent wounds or mud smudges? Cool for immersion, not so much for playing a video game. Because, like, you know, I'm just saying, Metal Gear Solid 3, I was gonna say the original, but technically Subsistence, is one of my favorite games of all time, and doesn't have anywhere near the graphical fidelity of Delta. Funny how that works. And I can say with 100% certainty that whenever I actually do get to playing the rest of Delta, and then up to finishing it, there will never be a point where I go, this has supplanted the original game for me. There's never going to be a point where I say, I like Delta more than Metal Gear Solid 3, and even in the literal nowhere universe, the fucking negative zone universe where that happens, it wouldn't be because of the fucking fidelity, tell you what. Oh, wait. Never happening, line must go up. Yeah, but the line only goes up because people fucking like it, which is insane to me. And they play a worse version of Snake Eater that I can't skip, question mark? Oh. Okay, controller isn't working. That's awesome. There we go. Controller still isn't working. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my god. Alright, gonna hit the good old fashioned turn it off, turn it back on. So hey, who knows? Maybe I'll maybe I'll fuck with Metal Gear Solid 3 on keyboard and mouse. Who knows? Maybe I should try MGS5 on keyboard and mouse one of these days. Oh, oh my fucking god! What do you mean it's not working? None of these are for fucking Delta. The only one that's for Delta is a video. And I can't watch a video in the middle of a stream. Well, less can't, or I don't want to. Why is the only guide a video guide? It's fucking stupid. They're showing me a bunch of bullshit. Okay. Hitting the break blast in case of emergency DS4 windows. Because I'd rather not close and reopen the game. Sweet, I guess we're using DS4. Oh yeah, Frogger on Extreme. Not that I mind. I am a veteran Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 5 player. If I can't beat this on Extreme, who can? Oh, right! That's why I didn't want to use DS4, I remember now. Because for some reason, when I use DS4, it just fucking makes the controller not work properly. Oh my god, I wish I had my fucking Xbox controller. Why didn't I fucking bring it with me? Okay, maybe it's time for the real... Well, I'll try using DS4. And if it ends up being yet again a consistent problem where my controls are being altered in ways that I did not ask for, I'll have to reconsider when I do these Metal Gear Delta streams. Speed dive. Resurrection. Falls movement. Okay. Wide up. Cool. Oy vey. This is to say. Got real close, real fast. Can I just step over him? Nope. Well, he's right on top of my stuff. I would just kill him, but I don't know if gators count towards your kill count. I would assume not, because they're just fucking animals. Whatever. I don't even care, actually. Yeah, how do I switch gear again? Right, 5 controls. That makes sense. Hello? Oh, right. Fucking leeches. Cigar? Right, okay. You know, that's how you deal with leeches in real life, by the way. You burn them off with a cigar. Is it gonna bring that up every time? That's not annoying. Alright, onward and upward. You know, I say the oh, it's gonna bring it up every time thing, but in all fairness, this applies to the original Metal Gear Solid 3 as well. You know what's never been fun in this game? Burning off leeches every 2 seconds. That your stamina doesn't go to 0. To be fair, I could always just not. I could always just let it go to 0 first and then move on with my life. But who am I if I'm not playing games efficiently? Yeah, I know there are secrets around here, but I'm not sure I remember what they are or how important they are. So I might just say fuck it. Especially if I don't remember exactly how to get to them. No. Move along. Like, oh. Yo, what's the deal?
Are you there?
Eva,
Yep,
did you make it?
yeah, yeah, no, it's on me, yeah, Bogan, the boss, she's here too, yep, okay, don't betray the boss, yes, small country, USA, best backstory, the universe, whatever she means by that, truth hidden in the lies, so you mission, yep, and I now have her number, sweet. That's how you get a girl's number, fellas. Okay, her, until she just gives it to you. This has been fact-checked by the true American patriots. Considering Eva called me, I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm supposed to go. Which means that the secrets are a different way, but I don't remember which way that... Oh, over there. Considering I don't remember where things like the night vision goggles, which I know they're not this way. I'm pretty sure I remember where to get them, but I don't remember where everything is in this game, so I might as well go out of my way when I can. I thought the correct way to go was this way, but if Eva's calling me for that way... Because remember they put the traps there to get your goat, so to speak. I'm pretty sure this is the right way, actually. Hold on. Maybe the game's fucking playing with me. Or maybe Eva just calls you for backstory if you go that way. So here's what I'm gonna do instead, actually. How's my stamina? That's fine. I'll thug it out until I get to the other side. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where you get the alligator costume. I think you get the hat earlier. Yeah, I'm not sure which way is the correct way now. Nope, this is definitely the correct way. God damn it, okay. Sorry to waste so much time with the back and forth, but you must understand. I need the loot. Speaking of which, actually. Not that it matters since there's no guys around here anyway. But I might as well get the best camo index for right now. Why? And moments like this are always what I fear when I play games on stream. So I don't really want to play a Zelda game again. Because, you know, even though I want to do things like play Zelda games I've never played before, or even Zelda games I do like Majora's Mask. Or maybe even just ones that I should fucking revisit, like Ocarina of Time. It makes me not want to do them. Because all of the small, more meticulous moments of the game that I don't mind so much when I'm playing them on my own are... This is where I came from. How is that possible? Is the shore just that long? Okay, I see what I did now. I went all the way around that way until I came back here. And I don't remember how to get to the secrets, so I'm just gonna fucking go. Straightforward it is. Yeah, all the small, more meticulous moments of a game that I don't mind as much when I'm playing on my own become far more boring when you play them on a stream. And if there's anything that I consider, or maybe it's supposed to be that way. No, because you can't get over the log. Unless you can, I'm just stupid. But I will not be experimenting with that. I've wasted too much time already. But yeah, if there's anything I care about, it's the experience of the viewer. Because, well, for the most part, I make content for myself. Streams are a little bit different in that I don't consider streams to be necessarily made content. Especially since streams, in general, break my rule about I only make content that I would watch myself, and I don't watch streams. I am not a fan of the format, and yet I do them. How curious. Very, very hypocritical, I know. Oop. But I enjoy streams for the practical use they give me. And if that means being a little hypocritical every now and then I suppose I'm just a little hypocritical. Where's the other dog? See, that's how you know I'm really good at Metal Gear Solid 3. I can hit these, crank headshots, even with the added bullet drop in this game. Because, you know, I can understand the criticism of Metal Gear Solid 3 proper. That should be everybody. I understand the criticism of Metal Gear Solid 3 proper, where it's like, yeah, the trank gun is a handheld sniper rifle for how powerful it is. You can't see anything. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, I understand the criticism of it just being a little too strong. Oh, that was hungry. I was like, I definitely just heard a growl. I should eat the poison dart frog. What a trail! I'm a snake eater. Gross. Oh, okay, no, he's going back for seconds. Necessary for enjoyment of the game.
I'm gonna puke.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
For the most part, Snake likes snakes in this game. But, yeah, every so often, they'll come across one he's not as much of a fan of. Something up there that I want, or that I might want. But there's also two guys here, so let me give it a bit of time. Now here's the plan. I've never quite known exactly how to go about this situation, but now I do. Just be quick about it and shoot the guy on the other side first, so that if they wake up. Or if they, if you're not fast enough.
What's wrong?
It won't matter. Now I should probably shake these guys down for rations. Or ammo. Or suppressors. Really anything, because Snake is starving. Whoa. Who's that? Oh. Stop. Fucking move it. I did hit him. Should go down soon enough, but I don't know how soon is. There we go. We're good, we're good. Yeah, it's only two items per guy. Well, I figured, but had to make sure. That's what it's always been, but that might not always be what it is. Yes, I know, I'm starving. You have to put it like right next to the fucking electric fence. Alright. Like, chaffs are cool and all, but less so in this game. Whoa, whoa, what?
What's wrong?
Jesus. Okay, well now I know. The downside of picking them up is that they wake up faster. Hello? Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta move. I'm running out of ammo. What the hell? How do I get up here? Fuck it, don't have no time to look. This guy's gonna wake up in 1 star, so is this asshole. Oh god. No, I can't fucking eat because I'm too hungry.
What's wrong?
Oh my god. I shouldn't be allowed to be this good at this game. I gotta find some fucking food. The only thing I have is the frog that I can't eat. Partially because it's not worth the poisoning, and partially because I will need it for a later boss fight. 2 later boss fights, honestly. No, yeah, take your time loading. I don't have anywhere to be. And fucking DS4 constantly with my goddamn control stick. Oh. Okay, I guess I can use the crocodile suit. Get down! I should have killed way more animals. Actually, no, it doesn't matter, because you don't get to keep food in between saves. Which, technically, it should be time-based. But alas. Hmm. Because, yeah, the implication is that every time you save, it's in-universe. Snake is taking a massive break. So... Oh.
What the?
I don't think I should have been seen that quickly. If you ask me.
Come in, HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Why is A up and B is down, and Y doesn't do anything? Sweet food. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run that back all the way from back here, and maybe collect a few more animals on our way this time. Actually, I know there's a bunch of animals back here. But also, you see why I was so fucking anal about the leeches? Every bit of stamina counts. Especially when the... what's it called? Crank gun isn't a sniper rifle anymore. I thought there were more animals out here. I distinctly remember many moments playing this opening section where I was accosted by snakes. There we are. We got a reticulated snake. I thought they were reticulated pythons, but same difference, I guess. Man, really? I mean, I guess now that I'm not going to waste all that time going back and forth in the water, it won't be that bad. And now that I know I should move a little quicker, that will also make it not so bad, but Was really hoping I could save a little bit more stuff. I've been catching up on the buff side Phil arc. I'd pay cold hard cash to see this man's workout routine. No matter what, he'll find a way to lift dumbbells in the weirdest way possible. Phil knows this. He'd rather die than film his lifting because he knows he'll get cooked. Yeah, yeah. It's funny how he'll always try to word things to make him not seem like a total bitch. Like, no, I'm not scared of people seeing how I work out. I'm just not filming that because then my detractors will take that and, I don't know, do something with it. And so it's like, oh, so you are scared of people seeing how you work out. Despite how you may feel about them, Phil, detractors are people too. Like, in a literal sense. Even if you think they're, like, disgusting human beings, in a literal, factual sense, they do count as people. So, if you're gonna be like, I'm not scared of people, I'm just scared of people. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Actually, I have an idea. I'll solve a little food problem. Time to find out whether or not animals count as part of the kill count. If they would get closer. Fucking brained it. Look at all that food. Well, first try the python. See how we like that. Snake eater. Tasty. Fortunately, it's not easy to shoot. I understand the power of bullets is lessened when you're underwater, but fuck me. Also, I'm sure there's stuff under the water that could be useful. But that's searching I don't necessarily feel like doing. Especially since I wasted, like, 10 individual bullets on... Oh my god. There we go. On, the other Gator. Tasty. Let that one have a cutscene.
Pretty tasty.
I thought you hated the... Oh wait, that was a different one. Okay, they just look the exact same. Of course, naturally. Fuck it. Why is triangle dive? That's bizarre. My camo index the highest it can be. Nope. It can be even higher. Wait, no, it's lower now. What the fuck? Am I crazy? God damn, that's high. Where's the other one? I actually don't think they have to be headshots on the dogs. I'm going this way because it's actually easier. Well, depends on definition, I guess, but I consider it to be easier to get this guy ahead of time than to come around the other way and have him surprise. Oh, wait a minute. No, actually, it's actually easier to go this way. It means I'll have to shoot another dog, which is annoying, but in return, I will not have to go past another gate. Oh wait, no, it's only 2 dogs. It's just a guy. Oh, I was thinking of when I heard the growl, which was in fact not a growl, but Snake being really hungry. I see how I get up there now. I've been watching some horror movie classics to raise the spookiness. I've got Silence of the Lambs, The Shining, and Friday the 13th Part 2 so far. What's your favorite horror movie? The Thing, by a very wide margin. And now I understand that I have not watched many of the classic horror movies. I've never seen Friday the 13th. I've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I've never seen... what are some other classics? Does Gremlins count? I remember I found Gremlins scary as a kid, but I don't know if that counts as a horror movie, really. I meant to shoot the guy in the head, but that works too. Really? Nothing? Okay. Shame on me for expecting better. I want to just go hold that guy up. So as to not waste the ammo.
What's wrong?
But then he's gonna see them, so I kind of have to deal with that. He's gonna fall asleep eventually, so while I wait for him, I can just... Oh. Can I hit that from here? Sweet. Yeah, I think that's this area mostly accounted for, because I don't think I have to go that other way. Or that I should go that other way, because I'm pretty sure there's more enemies that way. Hey, look at that. Can I get a suppressor too? Ah. Metal Gear Solid 3. Fantastic game. Delta. Kinda don't like that I can crouch walk, but so far I don't think it's affected the game all that much. Oh yeah, but about horror movies. See, I haven't seen a lot of what I think are considered the classics. I think most of the horror I've seen are like the slop horror. So like the Paranormal Activity movies.
Just my imagination.
Yeah, Paranormal Activity. Like the big franchise ones, I guess. Things like Final Destination, but I haven't seen that one either, at least not directly. Point being that I generally don't really like horror movies, but I think it's because I will admit it's because it's I will admit that it might be because I've only seen bad ones. It's not like I have some extensive history of horror movies watched, and it's like they're all bad and terrible. No, I've only watched a few. and they were not particularly. They're not ones that are considered very good anyway. So does it even matter? Do I have claymores? Or not claymores, sticky bombs? I do not. I'm pretty sure I get them from inside, which is an epic game design moment. But I also don't have to do this now, if I don't want to.
Who's that?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Excited? What? Who saw me?
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, god damn it. See, this is where I would like consecutive secrecy from the Metal Gear Solid 5 games. Oy vey. If I hit exit, can I just load from the beginning? The problem with hitting continue is that it continues assuming you died, and then it brings you to your load point. Whereas I just want to load the game from where I was. Which, like, I'm not sure why you would ever want to load instead of... Yeah, it doesn't show you stats. Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever want to load instead of continue. Or the other way around, continue instead of load. But oh well.
Just my imagination.
Mine's Alien. I like the sequel more, but Aliens is more like an action movie with horror elements, whereas Aliens is straight horror. Agree with the second part. Aliens is not really a horror movie to me. That, especially since they tone up the fighting parts of that movie way, way more. Like, I've heard it said about Romulus, but I feel like it's also a problem that Aliens faces, where the actual danger of an alien is brought down a lot by the fucking massacre that they go through in the rest of the series. Like in the first movie, it's just the one alien, and it's like the worst thing in the world. They're shitting bricks over it. But in every movie after Alien, they mow them down by the dozens. So yeah, I will say that between the two... Look at where does this guy come from?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Cited by who?
Acknowledged.
Who saw me do that? Oh, that guy. It's gonna fuck up my ranking, but whatever. I'm more concerned with whether or not I die, not whether or not I get seen.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I saw something.
No, you didn't. Oh, but yeah, so I agree with the second part about Alien versus Aliens. However, the part that I will say I don't agree with is Alien being great. I did not like Alien very much. Which isn't to say that it's bad necessarily. I don't really mean that. I just wasn't in love with it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, honestly. 'Cause like I said, it's not like it was bad. It was just. When I was watching it, I wasn't like, oh yeah, this is the good part of the movie. This is what makes this good. I was just like, yeah, this is a movie. I think my favorite part of Alien was the very beginning.
What's wrong?
God damn it. But yeah, my favorite part was very beginning because that's where all the suspense was. And I like the twist of the robot being like, no, fuck all of you, actually. But, fucking God, I'm good. But yeah, the actual events of the movie, yeah, pretty hit or miss for me. Stop with the fancy knife work, Snake. Just stab it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know what makes him do the stab and what makes him do the jab. How long I press it? Okay. So if I want him to stab, I have to hold. Interesting. Ooh, troll. Bullshit. What's Gator like?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I'm gonna puke.
It's the enemy.
You don't know that. Yeah, if I can't find sticky bombs, I guess I'll just have to say fuck blowing up the, chopper. Which, like I said, I don't mind that much, because on both of my previous playthroughs of MGS3, I chose not to. Or I guess I should say all of my previous playthroughs of Metal Gear Solid 3. So, it's really not that big a deal. Or crocodile suit. Fucking. Or maybe it's in here. Fucking. God, fucking.
HQ? HQ?
Now this communications part might only apply to this area,
Detected.
but it would still be useful.
Return to your position.
So if I get the up... Oh. So if I get the opportunity to come back here and blow this up, I will. I do have grenades. I guess I could use those. Or the claymores, I could just put them down and shoot them. I'm not sure how many it would take to blow up the chopper. Especially since I wouldn't be able to do it from far away. And same goes for this. I might need more than 3 between both.
Freeze.
Freeze. How do I talk to them again? Nope, that's Metal Gear Solid 5. Right? I'll just do this.
Speak.
Left.
I'm not talking.
Speak.
Fire support request 148.17.
148.17?
Speak.
Let go of me.
I already forgot the first part. I just remember 17. Oh well. Let's check this other one. What the fuck?
What's wrong?
I will say that I guess I technically don't need to use explosions to get the chopper. I can always just use the mounted guns. But again, I can't do that from far away. It's a bit more of a hassle. But there it is. Sweet, an AK. And grenade, and TNT, and stun grenades, and ammo, and whatever WPG is. That's a grenade. Yes, WP grenade. I might just take the bullet, because these two guys are asleep, and they're the ones I have to worry about. So I'm just gonna go whole hog on doing this. Alright, I got that. The chopper's almost done for. Just gotta, just a little bit more.
HQ, please respond.
What's a rat taste like? Okay.
This is HQ.
You hear that, New Yorkers? Take a bite out of your local rat.
Going into high
Going
alert.
to Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3. They're pretty good. Or at least, I can hear the chopper smoking. I just need to shoot it like a little bit more. Question is how I get the chance to. Quite easily, actually. There's no way he sees me. Fucking, oh my god. Who? Huh? What? Oh, he got right back up.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Fucking, no, other side. Sidling does not work as well in the 3D Metal Gear Solid games. Or the free camera Metal Gear Solid games, I should say. Yeah.
The enemies?
No, I wanted to just CQC him without the... Oh, wait, hold on, give me a second. Gotta... I need to disinfect septic. There we go.
Damn it! Answer me. The North Crevice. So many hornets. Answer me. His revolver. Reloading can be.
That was helpful.
I think I saw some.
But you didn't.
I see him.
God damn it. Why did they come around the corner? Also, the fucking... Why are my subtitles not on for, like, when they talk? Did I specifically turn that off? Yeah, why did I turn that off? Like, usually I turn stuff like that off when I'm used to a different style. But every other Metal Gear Solid game has had subtitles during gameplay, so... Not sure what I was thinking there. try. What is this guy doing? Just woke up.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commence.
They didn't see shit! What are you talking about? How do I put another suppressor on these? It's already applied. No? Definitely not applied. Ah, there we go. That's supposed to be a CQC throw, but... Oh, fucking... What to do about this situation? Why does that not count as a CQC throw? That fucking... okay. They have to hold it more. You know what? Here's an idea. I already have stun grenades equipped. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll just grab this, come down here, do a little bit well, maybe when they come back around.
Damn it! Ah! I see him. Ah.
Fuck it. Did the stun grenade not go off? Okay, yeah. No, I didn't say continue. Fuck you. Why would they give me access to the A button, but not access to the fucking D-pad? I fucking hate when games do that. I'm trying to navigate through a menu, but the game is doing a bunch of fancy bullshit.
I must be seeing things.
And so it's like, oh, you can't navigate the menu yet. And then when I am finally not able to navigate the menu, I gain control of the base buttons before I gain control of the, what's it called, the control stick or D-pad. And so I'm sitting there wasting my goddamn time like a jackass, pressing the wrong things because the game didn't feel like waiting. At least it didn't feel like waiting in the right order. I swear there used to be a way to wake them up faster. I guess there's no Metal Gear Solid 5 option to make them get down on the ground. Yeah, if I saw... You know what, hold on. Let's experiment. If I tell them to freeze, do they stay like that? Even when I'm away? Because the meta in MGS5 is to, instead of going around putting everyone to sleep and trying to get stuff done, you should actually be going around telling everyone to get on the ground. Because when enemies are told to, or are held up and told to stay down, they will not do anything, ever. The only thing that will interrupt them doing so, or doing that, is if another enemy comes up to them and says, "Yo, bro, what are you doing?" So I don't think I could leave now, but like I said, I'm here for a certain goal, and I'm not leaving until I get that goal accomplished. But yeah, in 5, they will not do anything until they are told to move by another enemy.
Freeze.
And given that guy back there, it looks like it might be the same deal here. Though given that they're standing up and not laying down, their line of sight may come into play. But I will cross that bridge when I get to it. And now here's the problem with crouch walking in Metal Gear Solid games. That's way too powerful.
Freeze.
Is he actually just not going to inspect this? Like, at all? I think I know he's coming over. I can change camouflage while I'm doing this? Ew. What? Uh oh.
HQ, respond.
Freeze.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Ah, God damn it.
Who's that?
Yeah. Or it's because he saw me. Okay, but it seems like I was on the right track. It seems like maybe it does just work like Metal Gear Solid 5. Okay, so, new strat. Hold everyone up. Hold everyone up, blow up the chopper, go out for ice cream. Now I crouch walk up to him, because I can do that in this game. Okay, hold on, no. Now I've got questions. This is experimenting time. The problem with slowly walking up to people is that they hear you. But I know that the only way, or I know that, knocking someone out and then going up behind them and waiting until they wake up to hold them up is not the only way to do that in this game. I know you can CQC. Like, what? Why is he...
HQ respond.
Yeah, okay. Like, why does he not react to me holding him up at all? Do I need to walk slowly? Do I have to... Oh my god. I forgot about analog controls. Okay, I know what I have to do. Hi, did Ocelot, did Ocelot start doing his thing? No. We're not even close to the Ocelot boss fight. I don't think. Fucking, oh my god. Okay. So maybe I do have to CQC them first. Which is bizarre, because I swear it doesn't always work like that. No, for a fact it doesn't work like that in the classic Metal Gears. Well, the classic Metal Gear Solids, sorry. It's also because those games were stiffer in general. CQC. Wasn't supposed to be a throw. But whatever, this works for me. Yeah, no, we're not even close to the Ocelot boss yet. Not even close might be hyperbole. It's either in the next room or the room after the next room.
We're under it.
And then now I just have to make sure he doesn't see me in front of him, because that is what causes them to break, hold up. No, you didn't.
Not too bad.
Oh, he's inspecting it. Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck is he going?
Freeze.
There we go. So yeah, just hold, let go. They will almost go into alert, but almost isn't will. There's a guy over there, there's a guy inside, there's a guy on the right, or there's 3 guys in the back, I should say. Let me be safe about this and just, well, at least see me if I come over here. So the answer is no. Yeah, just to make sure he doesn't see me out the window or something, I'm gonna make him face the wall. You're in timeout, bro. They can't see me! What the? I don't... Okay. See, now I... I see. I see what the problem is. They've made Metal Gear Solid 3 bad. Now, of course, you know, I do not have religious knowledge of Metal Gear Solid 3, the original. I have what I would consider above average knowledge of it. But I am not, like, I might as well have coded the game knowledgeable on Metal Gear Solid 3. So I will admit this. However, I am fairly confident, having played that game 3 times now. Oh, I did not mean to choke him out. Also, I guess if I hold choke for longer, as long as I don't spam it, it just holds them, it just knocks them out for longer. I see. I'll keep that in mind. When you make it in the morning, you'll be satisfied. But, yeah, I can say with fairly decent confidence that in the original Metal Gear Solid 3, whenever an enemy is alerted, as long as they do not touch their radio, the other enemies in the game will have no idea what happened. And that is fairly consistent. And now, I've also never played an Extreme, so maybe this is something specific to this difficulty mode. Where it's like, yeah, on this difficulty, every enemy has telepathy. And alerts the whole fucking squad to your activities. They see you for even half a second, and they go, "To me, my X-Men." Maybe that's just something that the enemies do on Extreme. Maybe it's just something they do in Delta. I'm just saying that either way, I'm not a fan.
We're under attack!
Is there is wrong? So if you could make a fantastical styled MGS style game, what type of fantastical items, enemies, or objects like a surveillance camera would you add? Hey Alfonso. I mean, it's kind of a hard question because a lot of the things that make Metal Gear Solid great are the technology, the gear, the loot, so to speak. Like, how do you do night vision goggles or surveillance cameras in a fantastical setting without just having it be magic? If you have it be magic, then what's the point of making a fantastical setting and not just, you know, technology? Which, like, you know, I've heard it said that, like, technology and magic aren't necessarily different. Or magic is just technology with less defined rules. But still, I find that at that point, if there's going to be no meaningful difference between the two, then why even bother, you know? Of course, there's things like the Thief games, which I think are a lot more low-tech than Metal Gear Solid, but I've also never played those games. And as far as I know, they're only low-tech in a way that isn't exactly meaningful to whether or not it's fantastical or not. It's just low-tech. No! Oh my god! Oh, wait, did I get away with that one? What? Okay. Not sure why I got away with that one, not the other. Oh, I'm taking the time. Is there not a locker I can put him into? Okay. Just make sure he's out of the way. Oh, never mind. Didn't get away with it.
Who's that?
I just thought I got away with it and the game lied to me. Naturally. Of course, you could always say, Gavin, why even bother? Just don't fuck with the chopper. You've already said that on other playthroughs of this game, you didn't care. You didn't care about the chopper, so just skip it. It cannot be that important, can it? And the answer to that is yes. Of course it isn't. Or no, of course it isn't. It's never been that important to me, so I never did it. But also, because I never did it, why I want to do it. Metal Gear Solid 3 is, in fact, one of my favorite games of all time, and if I'm going to play a remake of it, I might as well get the whole hog, so to speak. If I'm not going to get the whole hog, what's the point? Of course, then you would argue that I don't have to get the whole hog on stream. I can always just play the game again later. I do have it.
We're under it.
To which I would also agree. And you might ask, well, if you agree with all these points here that these these hypothetical people are making, then what's the issue? That's a good question. And yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck it with the guy inside. I'm just gonna shoot him with a tranq dart. Clearly, it is too much trouble trying to CQC hold him up. I'm just gonna shoot him with a tranq dart, move him, and then hold him up.
Freeze.
I didn't realize he was gonna wake up on the next one, but it doesn't matter.
Freeze.
I also considered dragging him into the next room, but that also doesn't really matter. As long as he's not facing out a window, I should be fine, as long as I don't go through that door. My only problem is I'm not sure where the enemy on this side is, so he might jump scare me when I open this door. Let's see it. There he is. No, I want to face this way and then throw him.
Freeze.
Oh, why'd he get on? Why'd he stay on the ground? No one else did. Alright, whatever. So that's inside, outside. There's 3 back here. And then I think that's everybody. Emphasis on I think. Or no, there's 4 back here. This guy in front, 1 guy in back. Or, no, 3. Because there's 1 guy in that corner, and this guy. Which I might have to shoot them, because they are in not cooperative spots. Absolutely wing that first shot, doesn't even matter. One, two, three. There he is. And I think that's everybody. There used to be a guy who would hang out in the ditch. But I think they moved him in Delta.
Freeze.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's everyone. There's only 1 guy inside. There's no one on this side that I haven't already gotten to. Sweet. Now the only problem is whether or not they will break hold up if I start shooting the chopper, which we'll find that one out when the time comes. Yeah, I want to be facing the wall. He can face this one, actually. And then more stuff like generic magic spells that are applied to stealth. He's actually gonna stay down for a while, so maybe I leave him for now. Grab all this first. Yeah, I can move him. Like using thunder to cause a power outage, or giving guards teleportation, but it's only in certain circumstances. I mean, even those are like kind of just Metal Gear Solid already. Like, oh, using thunder to cause a power outage. You can just do that in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Freeze.
It's a very regular part of that game to cause power outages. One way or another. Yeah, it's everyone. Did I kill the rats at the door? Okay. I mean, sure, pop off, Snake.
Not too bad. I'm gonna puke.
But yeah, but that's kind of the point that I'm trying to make with the whole, like, what's the meaningful difference between the two? Science and technology, or magic and technology. It's like, oh yeah, you use magic to make the power go out instead of just making the power go out. Like, is there really a difference? And what do you mean, like, by giving guards teleportation? By, like, teleporting a guard somewhere else? I guess it could be interesting. But then you get into a lot of the problems. I say a lot of the problems, really just the one, which is in Metal Gear Solid, when you make an when you do something to an enemy, they'll be like, "What the hell's going on?" So I can't imagine teleporting an enemy would be very useful, because they would immediately go, "What the fuck? I just got teleported." I think the appeal of stealth games is being a ghost. Is that when you're playing at your absolute best, the enemy shouldn't even have known you were ever there. Doesn't really work if you teleport them. Of course, it's possible to get through games like Metal Gear Solid and other stealth games. While not being a complete ghost, you can still just you can still, you know, make them aware of your presence without them ever actually catching you. I feel like that's against the spirit of the genre. Will you see me if I go this way? See, I can't exactly even say what a fantasy Metal Gear Solid would look like, because when I hear fantasy Metal Gear Solid, I think, oh, so Metal Gear Solid, the series with the fucking psychic and the magnetic woman and the plant people. And then Hideo Kojima goes, actually, it's not magic. It was nanomachines the entire time. And then you go, are you fucking kidding me? Are you really gonna give me that excuse? It was technology. Actually, it wasn't magic. The literal actual psychic wasn't magic. Or that time where Ocelot went, it's not magic, it's technology, and then and then turned off the magic, and then Fortune said, actually, wait, it was magic though. Fuck you, Kojima. Yeah, I see all that to say. If Metal Gear Solid can have magic in the series, only for Kojima to go, actually, it wasn't magic. Is there really a meaningful difference between magic and technology? I really hope this doesn't kill the guy on the other side of the chopper. Chopper? Yeah, on the other side of the chopper. Because that would be really bad. Did this have to take this long? Like, specifically? And yeah, they didn't move out of, what's it called? Hold up. Sweet. And now we get to go fight Revolver Ocelot. Oh, can I not manually save? Oh wait, the fucking codec. Which one's the codec? There we go.
Saving the game, Snake?
Rather than making MGS stuff magic based. Oh, wait. Never mind. Playing Mega Man 3 next? Yep. Probably tomorrow. Because tonight I still have to finish the bunker. And I technically don't have to do my homework until Sunday, but I kind of don't want to put it off either. I have to record the bunker tonight and edit it, of course. And then by then it'll be like 2, 3 a.m. Meaning I won't have a lot of time, and it's been a bit since I played Persona 4, so I kind of want to get back on that. Also been a bit since I read some Mega Man comics, so I kind of want to get back on that. But yeah, I am playing through the Mega Mans, so 3 will be eventually. Are you taking a break? No, I'm. The Mega Man games are so short that I feel no need to take a break in between any of them. The only reason I would ever need to take a break in between Mega Man games is if I played, excuse me, is if I played one that was so ungodly bad that I was like, I cannot do this Mega Man bullshit no more. But yeah, those games are short and frustrating, but not like, oh my god, I'm gonna shoot myself in the head frustrating. So I can deal with it. Your audio jacking up whenever you're talking. There's like a deep humming going on. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm taking my mic off of my PC because that was probably my PC. Metal Gear Solid 3 or Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a pretty graphically intensive game, as you might imagine.
Snake, do you know the creature from the
So my computer gets a little loud when I'm playing it,
These
as it does when I play other graphically intensive games. And I keep my mic on top of my PC, so you might have heard that, which is unfortunate.
Swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects and it came.
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
Haha, she's weird. She tortures and experiments on people later in the series, which is kind of hard to believe, but...
As charming as you.
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swim. Fishmen aren't the only things that'll...
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
No promises.
Calling me.
You start...
Anywho. Fucking this rock. This gun. Yeah, it gets louder when I'm not in a menu, because I guess it has to load more, which I think is very funny. Anyway, it's time to revolve Ocelot.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
So, can you hear my PC now and or my fan? Oh, he's revolving.
Twice now you make me taste it.
he's giving us a preview. Really fortunate for Snake that the fear is a real one and decided to attack the Ocelot unit for no reason.
But you're mine now.
Because Snake is kind of dead to rights here. He really should not have gotten out of this situation alive. Like, obviously Ocelot was like, you guys, back off.
You and me.
But if Ocelot died here, the Ocelot unit wouldn't be like, oh well, nothing to do here, I
Ocelots
guess.
are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
And he's revolving. Let's roll for Ocelot, there he goes. He just loves revolving. He don't do nothing but revolve. Aside from in Metal Gear Solid 5, in which he does very little revolving, and is not much like the Revolver Ocelot we will come to know. Timeline-wise, obviously that's the last game in the series, but... Timeline-wise, the Revolver Ocelot in 5 does not reflect the Ocelot we would know before or come to know after. Which is strange.
This time I've got 12 shots.
Like, when people say that Metal Gear Solid 5 has no writing, they don't just mean the story. They mean, like, the whole thing. The characters don't do anything. Nothing happens in the plot.
Draw.
And so on and so forth.
I'll back you up. Take them. I felt that.
And he starts hitting things off the sides. There you are. Fucking, why am I being damage gated? Fuck you.
I've had enough.
I've never felt the tension like this before. That's so different from simply.
He's taking the time to reload and I can't do anything? Fuck you. That was what the original's like too, but it's a little bit more annoying when the game does this bullshit with the blood on the screen and the low audio and whatnot. Bro, what?
Snake, and
Fuck it. Whatever. I'll reload on the discoveries, but I'm just getting killed in the boss fight. It's whatever.
Won't get away from me.
Where'd he go? Come on.
Shoot! Get out of here! I felt that. I've never felt the tension.
Okay. I gotta watch the whole thing.
It's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Fucking. No bee stings yet, but oh, no, there they go. Am I gonna fucking die to bees?
Felt the tension like this before.
I've had enough.
I'm and gone. Okay. Where's he at?
This reload time is exhilarating.
I wish I could fucking listen for him, but oh, okay. So I get like halfway through where he starts some old bullshit. If I'd hit him before he hit the bees, I would have been in there, but I did not. Fucking controller! God bless America!
Not bad.
Oh, god damn it. I thought he was gonna go away after that.
Won't get away from me.
Where's he at? Right there. Come on. I didn't hit that? Really? Oh, okay.
I've never felt the tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
Why is my multi-chat not updating anymore?
Reload time is exhilarating.
Like, I see the message in the YouTube chat on the preview, but not... Okay. Yeah, I see it there, but not in the fucking multi-chat. Which is annoying.
I've had enough.
Why is my fucking thing open? Oh! Of course. Snake Eater. Yeah, okay. That's my fault. I got snake eaten. Which of course I say that part facetiously. It is not my fault that I got snake eaten. Fuck off. Also, should probably take off the suppressor just to not waste it. I keep forgetting that he stays out after he shoots. God, I have to remember. Sometimes he runs shooting from right to left. Alright, well. I did better that time. I just have to be better about placing my shots. That's really it, honestly. Oh, that okay. Aimed a little too high. Couldn't see him pop out. God fucking stay eater. God damn it.
Never felt a tension like this before.
Okay, now the multi-chat's updating. Strange. I shot him directly in the eye? Gross.
This reload time is exhilarating.
You made it there fast. Go, 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 go. Hello? He is deep behind that rock. Almost, almost. Let's go! Like I said, Metal Gear Solid 3 veteran. You won't get around me just by being in high definition and looking a little bit worse art direction wise, kind of.
Found us.
Also, do you like how this game is made way easier by the fact that, and then he spins his revolver so hard they kill all the bees? God, fucking love Ocelot. But yeah, that fight was definitely made way easier by the fact that I can move while aiming in first person, which is not true of the original Metal Gear Solid 3. Pretty sure I even have subsistence. Depending on how long it takes us to fight the fear, / get through the dungeon, I might end right after the fear. And by might, I mean probably will. Or, okay, I guess, to be more specific, it is either we beat the fear and then I end, or we don't beat the fear and I end. But we will be ending around the fear.
We'll meet again.
Why are only some of these messages showing up? I'm so pissed. Okay. Also about Mega Man 3, it'll probably be the first good / best one so far for you, as you've been playing on turbo settings, so you won't have to deal with the occasional horrendous lag. You know how despite being such a show-off, he fights like a coward? How he's like how LTG zoning? Oh yeah. How LTG zones. He was digging it into that rock. Yeah, he's pretty deep behind there. Yeah, I'm... As far as I know with Mega Man, from doing the reading around I did after I was pissed at 2, it seems like the general consensus is that 4, 5, and 6 are when the series becomes, like, actually good, and 3 is, like, a lot of people's first good one. So it doesn't surprise me much that 3 is like, yeah, that's the good one. Especially since 3 is when she gonna make me slide with my doll like a Mega Man. I can't see that. I don't know why the Major, not the Major, oh yeah, no, Major Zero tells you, like, Snake, just fucking light up your cigarette to help yourself see. Because even in the original game, you can't see shit with a cigarette lit.
No, that was a hell.
I see. Well, slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was.
What do you mean?
Further into the cave.
How do you know the cave is where I'm supposed to go?
A maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but
Are you hurt?
no.
Is it the enemy? Did they set a trap for you?
It's dark.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
Yeah, there's no light anywhere. I should have brought a flashlight with me.
Shut up,
So
you
what
whiny
you're
yank.
saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Oh, I'm so mad that High on Daisy does not make comics anymore. Or does not make, like,
American soldiers rely
parody
too
comics
much on
anymore.
ready-made
I'm pretty sure they
equipment.
make their own, like, original thing now,
Can't see
and
how
also they're not called High on Daisy anymore.
Can have multiple functions. Back
But
when I was
man,
in the
Let's
US,
Destroy
I had that
Metal
problem.
Gear was so good.
Trained to use every
The
piece
Persona
of
4
equipment
one was so
as many
good.
ways as possible. If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to. Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
The cigarette provides maybe a fraction of a % of the light that I need to be able to fucking see. Splinter Cell, this is not. Ocelot single-handedly causing the current global extinction of bees. Yeah, like I can't. There's no fucking way the cigarette's gonna help me at all here. Fucking goddamn. There's no way I'm missing this crab. There's no way the darkness is throwing off my that perception that much. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it's so dark in here with realistic lighting. You'd think it'd be a little bit brighter at least. Luckily, finding my way isn't as hard as it seems, because as long as I have a general sense of where I can move and go into a place, and then use the map to be more specific. But I will say, one aspect that makes this right now worse than
I've had enough.
than the original is that in the original, the camera is not 50 yards up your asshole.
This is horrible.
Horrible. Yeah, the camera is not 50 yards up your asshole, so it's a little easier to see around yourself. I wonder what that guy's deal was. Also, I think is Snake's are Snake's eyes adjusting to the light? Like, I feel like it's brighter in here. Am I crazy? Which, like, if that's how this is gonna work, then that's a cool detail. But no, it's definitely brighter in here. I can see Snake, which I could not before. Like, I was straining my actual eyes to be able to see before. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the original game too, honestly. Because I've always just thugged it out in the original as well. Me when I eat a mushroom that charges my fucking batteries. You know, pro tip, kids: if your phone's running low on battery, drink some battery acid, and it will fix everything. You can trust me. I'm a computer scientist. There we go. Bug juice. I know I need that. This is the next area, right? Yeah. There's more stuff to find. Oh, it even shows you your objective. Not sure I like that. For full transparency, I considered making a video about Delta prior to its release. Or, I guess I worded that weirdly. Not that I was going to make a video before it came out, but before it came out, I planned on making a video. Because I was like, what are the chances that Delta... Hey, look at that. What are the chances that Delta ends up being a perfectly fine remake that I have no problems with, when one of the first things I ever complained about with this remake was about crouch walking. But having played more of it, so far, it's like mostly the same game. Just easier, because the controls are not as bad, and you have more options available to you through MGS5's control scheme. Oh, that's not direct. Oh wait, no, it is. This... Well, I know it's not what the Fears Arena is, but is this not also taking me there? Here. Oh, it's probably gonna all be under the water. That makes sense. And there's nothing else down here. I could grab some trills. I could see what's in the hole. Can't imagine it'll be all that exciting. It might just take me out to the other area. In fact, it's pretty highly likely that's what's gonna happen. But, why not? It was just a water ration. Nothing exciting. Frog Eater.
Hey, this works.
That's Snake's glowing review of, frogs, I guess. It works. Tell that to someone who made food for you. Just be like, yeah, it works. They will surely like you a lot and not want to stab you in your sleep when they first get the opportunity. I'm pretty sure all roads lead to the pain, but we shall see. Oh yeah, battery. I'm actually not sure what I'm even going to use a battery for, considering that I'm on extreme, which means I don't get things like the sonar or the AP detector. Or the movement detector. Motion detector. So like, it's not the battery's useless per se. It just doesn't have a use. A distinction without a difference, you say? Suck my dick. Pedophile says what? Get away from me. That just reconnects with the main path. I want to see what's down in that other corner. Well, actually, hold on. Let me at least see if there's anything in here worth grabbing. It looks like the answer is no. I swear they give you more bug juice going into the pain fight. Because not having it, kinda fucking brutal. Oh wait, no, this doesn't go into the... Okay. There's a good chance these areas were made more for having many alternate routes to get to the pain fight and not necessarily to have shit to explore, but why not? I'm here, so I might as well grab everything. Oh, would you look at that? I guess I was technically right about the multiple paths. There's one path where you get a torch, and there's another path where you get the fucking night visos. Which, yeah, I guess I do use the battery for something now. I need to take something off. Fuck the cigar. Bug juice. I think I actually technically use a cigar for bugs too. But whatevs. It's bright enough in here that I probably don't even need them, but might as well keep them on. That's... yeah, I guess both ways are technically the long way around to get back to where I want to go. Going down the hole shorter. Fucking, I'm pressing B. Which way? That way. Considering a Delta video while not finishing a Rabbit's video, SMH. I mean, yeah. Mostly. But the whole thing with that is that I make videos best when I am passionate about making them. Can I not pause the game right now? Yeah. Yeah, I make videos best when I'm passionate about making them. Which is why, despite the fact that I don't love my Doom video anymore, in terms of the actual points that I made and the way in which it was formatted, and also the way in which it was edited, but I did that for a joke, so... It's not like I had no reason to edit it that way, I'm just dissatisfied that I had to edit it that way. Yeah, it's why I don't love my Doom video it's why, despite the fact that I don't love my Doom video anymore, I'm still proud of the fact that I made it, because... oh, it's actually a dead end. Am I crazy, or does that map look like it goes somewhere else? Like, it looks like it's pointing me to a flat area that's going to be exposed more of. But I guess not. Shame on me. But yeah, it's why I'm so proud of that video, because I made it when I was annoyed about Doom Eternal being the way it is. Oh, right, I have to go up first. Same room, different elevation. So that's what? Down and around. Okay. And the problem with rabbits is that when I was passionate about that game, I had not considered making a video. And then by the time I considered making a video, I was no longer passionate about the game. Mostly because I had come around from when I was playing it, where I was like, this shit sucks, you know, X, Y, and Z, to depression over the fact that it was so bad. Or so mid, rather, but mid coming off of one of my favorite games of all time. Pretty depressing, gotta say. So yeah, I went from passion to being like, ugh. And so now, the problem is that I have to replay the game if I want to make the video on it. Not only for footage, but just to, you know, make sure all of my arguments are tight. But I don't want to replay the game. On top of the fact that, okay. On top of the fact that replaying the game means replaying the full game, whereas with Doom Eternal, it was way easier to replay that one for, like, footage and making my points clear and all that. Because it, you know, the Eternal's level-based, and I can just go back to whatever level I want. And most of my complaints are about, like, the mechanics of the game that I can display in any level. Whereas with Rabbids, if I want to go back to points of that game for either clarification or certain parts of the game, I need to dedicate an entire playthrough to it, which is not an exciting prospect, as you may imagine, for a game I do not enjoy. Which, you know, that's the third thing, is that, I don't enjoy Rabbids, like, at all. I think that game is boring, which is different from how I feel about, Doom Eternal. With Doom Eternal, it is an 8 out of 10 game that I think has a lot of problems that annoy me. So it's easy to replay that one for footage of the stuff that I don't like, because I just get to replay a game that I like for the most part, and just get to talk about the annoying parts. Whereas, this is my first time making a video about a game I do not like. Might even go as far as to say a game that I hate, even. And you know, I'm realizing that it's way harder to want to replay something that I don't want to play at all. Of course, this is a hurdle I will have to get over at some point if I want to continue making video essays, especially about things that are bad. Which, you know, as anyone who knows me is ready to admit, are most of what I talk about when it comes to video games is the shit that I don't like. But as for now, it is the struggle of even getting to the passion to write the script in the first place, and then having to replay the game, which I don't want to do.
Do you want to save?
That's also partially why I'm considering...
Have you seen 007?
Yo, 007!
I don't like those movies.
I don't like those
Real spies are
movies.
nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Unlike controlling bees with your mind, or being a ghost, or whatever other bullshit happens in this game.
Comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond?
It's like, hold on, you stupid fucking American gank.
The cars, the guns?
Major,
Snake,
Major.
you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is
You
a pen
filthy
in a
fucking
jungle?
Americans.
I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? Make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a
Now that's
snake-shaped
just
gun.
crazy, I say as I put on my alligator suit and hat.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or
Snake,
two
you
from
must
her.
be a Volcel.
I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game.
That's what I
of
mean,
spy versus
Snake.
Spy. She's
Does she have
using you
childbearing
just as much as
hips?
you're using her.
I really
Do her pheromones make you go crazy?
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship.
What the fuck is he? This bro's just talking. Bro's just talking to talk.
I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
I'm a
Maybe
bottom.
if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
What do the double O's mean?
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they
That's
made
not
quite a
true.
few
The
more.
Beatles were like 10 years ago.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking...
You're the one who
about
brought up the
Bond,
movie, you
I'm
fucking
going to
lying
have
bitch. What are you talking
watch him
about?
For a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
Wait, is that what you people do when I'm not talking to you?
Can't enjoy such a
You
great
sit around in the plane talking about small
Just
bullshit?
those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
It's like those internet videos that's like, what the hell is my is my agency doing? It's time for the pain. What don't you like about your Doom video? I mean, I said it while I was going on the whole rant, but I don't like the editing. I don't like the way I made some of my points. Or no, hold on. I should be specific. I don't like most of the editing, particularly the editing in the second part of the video. Or in the second half, I should say. The second upload. I to this day give myself props for the auto fellatio edit. That is my favorite part of that whole video. And something that I struggle with a lot when writing videos is coming up with jokes, because I like to have comedy in my scripts, but it's hard to not just steal jokes wholesale from my favorite video essayists. Which that's one thing I don't like about the Doom video in terms of jokes, is that I steal a lot of shit from Sequelitis. Why am I my items? Oh wait, I didn't put the shotgun on. Whoops. Where's my loot? The hell? Okay, first of all, put on that, take off that, put on that, actually, take off that, put on that. Is bug juice an item? It is, okay. Wait. Did I miss? Fucking. It's the Beanade. Okay, hold on. Let me... I eat the big Gator, and then I... No problems. No bee stings, which is a problem that you have to deal with eventually. B, form of grenade! Why didn't it fire? What the hell? Oh, that guy. But yeah, the Doom video was just kind of poorly made. Hello? Huh. He takes, like, no... I don't know if he's pretty susceptible to, like, grenades and stuff. Or not. Okay, so don't get hit by the bee gas. God fucking, why is it starting on the... Well, I know why it's starting on the knife, but... Alright, well... Oh, okay, he's still doing it. I thought he was. God fucking. Okay, so whenever he does Dance Dance Revolution, it's time for the fucking bee assault.
Can't complain. Pretty tasty.
You gonna try Mega Man the Wily Wars? No. I don't fuck with Game Boy games. As far as I'm concerned, they're all bad. Literally every single one of them, except for Tetris. I have never and will never play a full Game Boy game. Because even Tetris is just like the most primitive version of a game I can get in a billion other fashions, so... Yeah, no. If you ask me to play a Game Boy game, the answer is always going to be, fuck no, baby. He can seemingly control the hornets with his mind. He needs to... but he needs to lob Bug, Comet, Snake for them to attack him. Big question mark on that one. Are they still hitting me? Alright, well, that's kinda heavy, isn't it? Oh, or not. Fucking... dude. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do here. It's way easier to do normal damage to him. Is this just for vision, or is he like... The Wily Wars Psychogenesis? Oh. What am I thinking of then? I know that there is one on Game Boy called like something Mega Man something or other. Damn. Though the answer there is also still no. If it's not in the Legacy Collection, I will not be playing it. Hey.
Can't complain.
If I end up absolutely loving Mega Man, then, you know, maybe. Same goes for the other collections, like the Zero collection. But outside of the Legacy collection, the only Mega Mans I plan on playing are the Legends games. You can't go straight from grenade to Tommy gun, fuck you. Cheating ass bullshit. Alright. I might have to give up on the non-lethal playthrough, because I genuinely have no idea how to fight the pain without using lethals. Doesn't help when that happens. God, fucking... Okay, so for Tommy Gun, I just have to be behind a rock, because he just shoots me through the water. They swarm around you in first person. Well, they swarm around me in third person, too.
Quit fooling around, Snake. Snake? Snake!
Hey, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. See, like I was saying, Tommy Gun, I guess I just have to be behind a rock. For that, it's hard, because I have to, like, get completely out of the way. God damn it. See, now this I know I have to, like, well, It's annoying that I did not equip this stuff beforehand, which is making me consider just loading the save. But I suppose I'll do that next time, since chances are we're not going to be beating him in a timely fashion. Wait, is that hitting him? Oh! Well.
Can't complain.
You should really hop to another rock after getting gummed on. Well, getting to another rock isn't gonna help me. Huh? What? Huh? 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 What? Who killed me? Going to another rock isn't gonna help when he hits me with the fucking bug cum. Because he gets on me. So yeah, when it gets on me, I'm not really sure what to do, because it doesn't go away. Okay, so the answer to what do I do in this fucking fight is, I tactical espionage action him. Huh? What? Did it unequip my fucking... Oh my god. Get around the goddamn thing. My ordnance. Okay, so that's the strat for the grenades. Just be close to a rock, because then climbing out makes me immune to water damage. Damn! So it's like the Smiling Friends character. I said damn too much.
Can't complain. Sick.
Maybe the real tactical espionage action was the bees that Ocelot revolves to death. I mean, I guess it was a tactical decision on his part. What do I do with no shotgun ammo? Here's AK ammo, but that's not all that helpful to me. Is there ammo around here? Anywhere? Oh, wait. Something there. Where is it? Can I throw grenades in the water? I can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, maybe I'll interrupt him. Okay. I was onto something, though. I think grenades first, then switch to shotgun ammo. Fucking God bless America. And maybe I can use the AK on him to get rid of the stuff, too. We shall see. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Right, forgot, you can put it away. Yeah. Okay, so getting bugged is an instant death. So if I ever get bugged, don't even bother trying to play the rest of the game. Just swim until just swim until I trim. God damn it. Am I bugged? I can't tell. I believe I am. And he's doing it for more time again anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Three? What bullshit? Get a load of this. Didn't equip the grenades. Okay. Yeah, take these off to put these on. Because I'm not going to use them anywhere else in the game. If I plan on going non-lethal. Did the grenade fall in the water? Is that why I heard it sploosh and then a bunch of fish die? Well, presumably a bunch of fish died.
Can't complain.
Oh, I don't think that's hitting him. I need multiple grenades? Fucking hell. Fucking go, go, go. Impeccable aim from this man. Oh my god. Fuck it. And now I'm all bugged. Like he just gets sacked every 2 seconds. It is wild. He's bugged up right now. I can do the AK while I'm in the water. But I'm not sure if it's helping. So it has to be the grenade. Ready it with LT, there was it. But yeah, grenades only work for half. So they're not very helpful. My heart. Taste my fucking 12 gauge. Fucking, oh my god, why do they do that? I just fucking removed it, dude! Fuck off with those grenades, man. Three! And I don't have any shotgun ammo, so what do I do? Oh my god! What the fuck? Maybe I can just use any grenade then? Or oh, actually TNT. No, I did not say TMNT as in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You heard wrong. I have to place them? Never mind. Stun grenade it is. Yeah, only half. So what the? I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff. Oh wait. Did I beat him? Or was that halfway point? Yeah, it was halfway point. Because now he uses B airstrike. Reloads on all my stuff? No? Okay. Okay, what's in the box? A grenade. Okay, okay. But I need 2 of those per, so that's not all that helpful.
Not too bad.
The way you said horns reminded me of Caleb City, and now I'm sad. What happened to Caleb City? Hello? Wait a minute. Don't know if you know, but you can shoot the hornets carrying the grenade with the shotgun. While helpful, it does not. It actually makes the problem worse. Because if I spend more grenade or shotgun ammo on the bees, then I'm not gonna be able to hit him when he's armoring up. So honestly, it might just be better for me to avoid the grenades. I don't know what you're referring to with the Caleb City thing and being sad, piece of steak. For a second, I was like, is he in the hospital? Did he get stung by a hornet and have an allergic reaction and die? So, not 100% sure what you're waffling out. What you're waffling about. Try changing the HDMI. The fuck is that gonna do? And also I'm playing this on my PC, so... Bro, there ain't no fucking ammo in this arena. Actually, what do I do? I can't throw TM and TNT. I got a few more shotgun shells, but I genuinely don't know if that's gonna be enough. Then what about over here? AK ammo, which also isn't fucking helpful, because the AK doesn't get the bees off them. I thought it did, but it doesn't. God, especially when he does shit like that. Fucking, oh my god. Oy vey. No, that fell in the water. Fuck you. Oh my god.
Snake, respond. Snake. Snake.
Okay then. Another time then, I suppose. Cause yeah, I don't particularly feel like fighting the pain all night. I've got to say. You could try the AK. I literally did earlier. There's no fucking way you missed it, considering the fact that it sounds like an AK-47. Unless you specifically turned off the stream and then came back to it in between. Which would be bizarre and convenient, but I guess technically possible. There should be some ammo under a rock arch. For the shotgun, or for the AK? Because only one of those is helpful. Yeah, I don't particularly want to listen to a worse version of Snake Eater. Sorry.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for Colonel.
But yeah, no. Next time, try again. Oh, this is... Okay. Not sure why I want to play that specifically again, but okay.
Three, two,
2,
one.
1,
Start.
start! Ow. Do I have to shoot them first? Gotcha. Okay, I see. Puts you in a monkey catching mood, I see. Gotcha. Why is he holding it like that? What is that form? What's with the T-Rex arms, man?
3, 2, 1. Start. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Fucking, oh my god.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha.
Interesting.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I don't like how he holds some of these monkeys down. A little strange. Might even go as far as to say sus. Monkey? The monkey! Oh, it's a middle path. Wait, no. Wait. The right path. No, the right path just goes down to the middle path. fuck? No, it is definitely this direction. Ah, I see. How does one? I guess I have to be back up there. Okay. No, I see now.
3, 2, 1, start! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine!
There we go.
Gotcha!
Gotcha!
Gotcha! You're mine!
I'm not even sure which one that one was supposed to be.
Gotcha!
Gotcha.
Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine!
And...
Gotcha! All done!
all done!
Yes!
Okay. Do it in a minute. Interesting. I'm sure I could if I went in a different order and shot that tree one first. Or maybe even the other way around, actually, to get the ground ones first and then go back for the high ones since they don't move. The pain of the fear oiled up between the pose off. The pain. The fear's poses are fucking whatever, but the pain is like actually dancing. I somehow forgot this, but Mega Man 3 might be the worst due to the potential, based on my memory, insane checkpoints. Interesting. I mean, Mega Man 1 also has some pretty awful checkpoints. So does 2. So, maybe they're like fucking insane in 3, but I can't imagine they're like that much worse. Also, that music goes hard. Well, it was rushed. What, Mega Man 3? Being an only child, John would know how to hold his monkey. Yeah, alright. But nah, in some of those animations, he looks like he's like holding them down. I know this isn't TikTok, so it's not like I can't say the word rape. It's just... that's what it looks like. Very, very, very intense depiction of holding something down while it struggles, you know? This isn't fucking Gen Z trying to cancel Metal Gear Solid. It's Gen... I fucking love that video so much. Mostly because of the face she makes. Like, obviously, the joke itself is funny, and people are like, Gen Z is trying to cancel Cookie Run or fucking whatever people use it on. But I love the face she makes. So I like sometimes just going, Gen Z is trying to cancel Snake versus Monkey? I also have no idea what the original context is, because like I know that the original quote is Gen Z trying to cancel Eminem, but like I can't remember why that would have happened. His most recent album doesn't even have him saying anything about trans women. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of Dave Chappelle. No, Eminem hates the gays, not the trans. A rape escape from the monkey, if you will. Sure, I suppose you could say that. Oh well. That's it for the stream.